Over the course of your academic career, you will often hear your professors or the university librarians refer to a book or article citation. A citation is a description of an information source. It tells you whether your original source is a book or a journal article, a website, or perhaps even a video or an audio podcast. It will also tell you who is responsible for the information, along with the title of the article or book, the name of the journal or magazine the article appears in, what year it was published, and what page the information appears on. Journal and magazine article citations give you a little more. They will also often have volume and issue numbers, as well as specific page references. Website citations may include a URL. All of this points to the exact page in the original source that the quote or the idea that you are citing in your paper comes from. If you know how to decipher a citation, you will always be able to find your way back to the original source material. The objective of writing a citation is simply to be able to locate the source again easily. In this sense, it's like a roadmap. Citations are also an important research tool that can help you delve deeper into a topic. A savvy researcher would use the reference citations at the end of an academic article to track down the original sources that the author used in writing the piece. This is often easier if you're reading full text online, because in some cases the online versions have direct links in the reference section to the original articles. In either case, you can follow this trail of breadcrumbs back to the original source, read the materials for yourself, and make your own determinations. Also, carefully citing the sources you use will keep you from accidentally committing plagiarism. Remember, it is perfectly okay to quote from other people, to even use their ideas in your work, but not as your own work. You must always give credit where credit is due. Just a brief word about citation styles. The choice of one citation style over another is an interesting question. It is often dependent upon a particular discipline. For example, APA style is commonly used in psychology, education, and other social sciences. MLA is commonly used in literature, the arts, and the humanities. And just so you know, medicine, health, and some sciences often have their own style conventions as well. What is most important, though, is to ask your professor which style they want you to use. Most papers will require some version of what are called inline citations. This is a brief parenthetical documentation of a source that appears right in the text, following a quote or a reference to someone else's idea. Inline citations let the reader know where the information comes from without the distraction of a full citation in the middle of the text. Every inline citation must have a complete corresponding full citation listed in the bibliography at the end of the paper. Bibliographies that appear at the end of a paper are called works cited in the MLA style and references in the APA style. Here is an example of the different styles using the same single source to illustrate the differences. You'll notice that in most cases, the anatomy of the citation is similar, if not the same. They are just formatted differently. Just follow the specific citation style you're using consistently throughout. And lastly, you should also know that because website URLs are not static and are subject to change, they are no longer required in MLA citations. However, some of your professors may require that you use them. Just be sure to ask.